Video is always a hot topic, not only in web design as a whole, but particularly, it seems anyway, in WordPress and in WordPress development. So let's take a look at how to work with video. Really, we can add video to our posts, but really this topic should be called linking to video, as you will see in just a short while. There's a difference between how WordPress handles video by default and probably what you're after, which is what I would call embedding video. Now, you'll see what I mean here as we work our way along. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm looking at my dashboard. As always, I'm going to flip open the posts category there over on the left-hand nav menu, and I'll click on edit, and I'll go after the post that I want to add the video to. So, as always, I'll try and be consistent here. I'll stick with my welcome to my new blog post. Pop this guy open. And a few things that I want to do here. Once again, let me just crank this out so we can see what we're looking at here. This is more what you see on your side anyway. First of all, I'm going to get rid of this cartoon head, which you and I just inserted not too long ago, right? So make sure to single click on that graphic there, that cartoon graphic, and hit your delete button there to toast that guy. And if I want to go and insert video into this post, essentially it works the same way as does inserting a graphic. So I would start off by placing my insertion point. However, for this particular exercise, I think I'm going to change it up a little bit. I'm going to drop my cursor at the beginning of my post, and then I'll hit enter, and then I'll tap my up arrow on my keyboard. So now I have this empty line. That's where I want to insert my video. Now, next up, to go and insert your video, what I'd like you to do is head up to that Upload Insert toolbar, and your video option is the second icon in Add Video. Go ahead and click on that guy. Let me collapse down this browser window so once again we can have a better view here. Okay, now what we can do at this point is we can add media files from our computer. So we can upload them from our computer. We can grab them from a URL if we wish, and you saw how to work with this related to images. It's exactly the same here with video. Or if we have video as a part of our media library, if we've uploaded video into our media library, well, then we'd see our video in this list of media files inside the media library tab. And of course, you and I, we only have graphics so far. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go all the way back to From Computer. And once again, I'm just using my Flash uploader. No big deal there. I'll click on Select Files. And inside the dialog box that appears inside the project files folder, I'm going to go and grab cartoonslideshow.mov. So .mov is a QuickTime movie that we will be adding to our post here. Okay, go ahead and click on select, and that video file gets uploaded to the media library, of course. If I scroll down just a little bit, we get some similar information, some similar options that you and I got back when we were uploading graphics. So we have the file name, we have the file type and the upload date. We've got the title. Maybe what I'll do is I'll put a space in there. And the caption, you can fill that in if you want, as well as a description. Go ahead and fill that in as well if you like. And then the link URL, there's the URL, the path to this particular video file, the cartoon slideshow. So once again, it's inside your site, WP Content, uploads, year, month, and then the actual file there. Now, if this field is blank for you right now, make sure to click on File URL. Go ahead and click on that guy. This is pretty important for what we're doing here because you're going to see how this plays out in just a moment. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on Insert into Post. Now, the interesting thing is I don't see any kind of a visual object inside my post here. I don't see a video file or any kind of a graphical element at all. All I see is this cartoon slideshow, and it almost looks like it's a hyperlink, doesn't it? Well, what we'll do next is we'll see how this will actually play out on our blog.